Coach Paul Ballard, after a 3-0 loss to the UQAM Sit Today on Sunday afternoon on Coulter Field. Coach, it was a close game, 75th minute. They scored back-to-back, 2 minutes straight to open the game up, and then they get one at the end. Talk a little bit about the game.
Yeah, up until that point, I mean, our level of compete was where it needed to be, and we were good in a lot of areas. I mean, defensively, I thought we were sound, and then in the attack, we had more possession than we normally had. We connected, we switched, we had balls over top, we went around. Like we did things that we've been working on all season, and we were just missing that final ball, that final piece. And then, you know, it's unfortunate. It's hard to get scored on when you're so close and the margin of errors is so small. Yeah, I mean, and then it's like it's one blow and then another blow so close together, and for a young team, you know, it's tough, you know, and we know how young we are. We can't hide how young we are, and when you're young and you also don't have a lot of depth, you know, getting hit with some injuries this week, it hurt. It definitely hurt, and it showed. But I'm extremely proud of the girls' performance, and we're going to look at the game, and I know that we're going to see more than just one or two positive things. We're going to see lots of positive things, and those are the things that we're going to grab and take and move into the next half of the season. When we look at the 7 games we played, there was only 2 games where I thought we didn't deserve to get a better result. Not saying we should have won them all, but there was only 2 games where we were completely outplayed for the 90 minutes. And that's something that I don't think we could ever have said in the past. So we will rebound, and we'll regroup, and we'll enjoy our times with our families tonight, as a lot of the girls have family that have come into town to watch the game.
You mentioned half the season done, so now you're heading into Laval on Homecoming Friday. It'll be the first time you see a team for the second time this year, as you're playing the back end of home and homes. What can we expect heading into that game against the talented Laval team?
I'm excited about that, because that Laval game in the first one was our first real introduction to how competitive the RSCQ is. There was some things in that game that I think a lot of girls would love to have back, another chance. They got overwhelmed with the talent that Laval had, and I felt maybe a little insecure and intimidated by that. So I'm excited for some of these young girls, these first-year players, to have a chance to redeem themselves, and for us in front of what will be a nice welcoming crowd to maybe find that energy. Laval is good. They're not as lethal as they were last year, but we'll respect them, and we'll be prepared, and we'll know that's going to be again one of the hardest games of our season.
All right, thanks, Coach. Best of luck.
Thank you very much.